What's up guys, this is Dave from GameBreakers, bringing you an achievement guide in Halo the Master Chief Collection. This is for 17 achievements for a total of 215 gamer score. It's a lot of achievements, and these are as part of the Halo 4 portion of the game and the newly released for the Master Chief Collection, the Spartan Ops game mode, which contains both seasons as released on the original Halo 4 disc for the Xbox 360, obviously migrated into the Xbox One. So what you do is you go to the Spartan Ops section. I think it's part of matchmaking or custom games or something like that. It's not part of like the main campaign series. And you set the difficulty to legendary, select any episode or any chapter. This method will work with every single chapter of this mode. That is your warning, okay? It works with everything, so abuse it, and yeah, it is the easiest way to get these achievements. So what are we doing? Well, we are going to show a method on how to complete the Spartan Ops missions solo legendary really quickly. Now, as you can see, I've loaded up the first chapter of the first episode here. You don't really have to do anything. I'm just walking through a grenade and shot to confirm that I did something in the game, but you don't have to do anything. Quit out, and once you have quit out the game, the achievement will pop. That first one is for completing a Spartan Ops mission, any Spartan Ops mission on any difficulty. It's Operation Completion for 5 gamer score, and yeah, really easy. It comes up saying that you've completed it on solo legendary, even though you've not. You can, the second the game loads up and you've got control, you can quit out, but I just decided to shoot my gun or throw a grenade just to make sure that it registered me as actually participating and doing something in the mode, so it would unlock, and there's the confirmation of it on your screen. So what I'm going to do is, just as you can see there, some of them said solo legendary, and you know, I was using this method all the way through this game mode, solo legendary, quitting out the second I got control. This is just another example for you. Again, load up, this is at the end of a chapter, throw a grenade, fire my weapon, and once I reload, I quit out. And what that does in turn, it, you know, chucks me out of the game, yes, because I quit, but the achievement unlocks. So, you know, that was for completing a the chapter of the full chapter of a Spartan Ops episode. And just to prove to you that this is a method that, you know, because the game is, you know, really buggy, just to prove to you that this method works, here's another nearly completed episode with 1 chapter left to complete. Again, I load up the game, and when it loads, I will use the quit out method. Just to say to everyone, I have cut out all the cutscenes and the loading screens just for the sake of time for the video, but there will be unskippable cutscenes before every single chapter. Overall, it takes about an hour and 15 minutes, maybe a bit shorter, but it took me about an hour and 15 minutes just to get everything. And there you go, you see another achievement unlock via me quitting out at the end of the chapter. You can do it with any single, you know, any part of the chapter. You don't even have to shoot an enemy if you don't want to. So, like I said, second you got control, quit out, and you will get the achievement once you have completed the chapters. Now, obviously, by doing this method, you will get the mission specific, the chapter specific, achievements. So there's 1 for each chapter, and obviously 1 for completing a mission on its own. And you will also get the Spartan Ops complete chapters. So that's completing it on solo legendary, completing it on legendary, completing it on heroic, normal, and just generally completing it. And you'll also get a miscellaneous achievement for completing 50 missions or 50 multiplayer matches. It's cumulative, and I unlocked that part way through, I think after halfway through the 7th chapter, the 7th episode, I unlocked that one because I've done a few campaign missions and multiplayer, so that counted towards that, and this quitting out stuff counts towards that as well. So presume you could get the 500 missions one using this method, but yeah, I've just said 17 because this is a miscellaneous achievement I got, and it's the earliest one you'll get in the game, and majority of those complete number of mission achievements will be through multiplayer more than likely. So anyway, here we go. This is the final chapter of the final episode. As you can see, I quit out there, and there you go, the achievement has unlocked. And because of the way the Xbox One works, it doesn't group achievements like the 360 one does, and you get a notification for every single achievement if you've unlocked multiple ones at the same time. But, hey, that's how the Xbox One works. It's a little bit annoying, but, you deal with it. And, yeah, so that basically, just by sitting there for an hour and quitting out of every single Spartan Ops missions, it might be boring, and it does get a bit boring, but at the end of the day, you'll be rewarded with 215 gamer score for barely doing anything, and you'll complete the mode, and I use that term loosely, you will complete the mode solo legendary without shooting an enemy, because you don't have to. Like I said, second you got control, you can quit out, and that's confirmation for you there with all of the achievements that we got in this video unlocked. So that about wraps up this achievement guide. It was a pretty long one, but I needed to provide evidence that obviously these achievements unlock in this manner. I've been Dave from GameBreakers, and I shall see you when I see you. Bye.